Oasis Electric, Clay speaking. How can I help you? Okay, we've got an outage on map 22B.
Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Menking, your Board President and District 6 Director. It's my privilege to welcome you to the 2024 annual membership meeting of your New Oasis Electric Cooperative. This meeting is more than a tradition. It's a reflection of who we are as a cooperative. Here, you don't just receive electricity. You share in the legacy. As a member owner, you have a voice, a stake, and a seat at the table. Every decision we make from the boardroom to the field is rooted in our commitment to serve you with integrity, reliability, and care. Our theme this year, Built by Generations, Powered for the Future, speaks to the foundation laid by those who came before us and the future we're building together. Generations of members, linemen, and leaders have shaped this cooperative, and today, that same spirit continues to guide us forward. It's an exciting time to be part of NEC, and we are honored to have your trust. Now it's my pleasure to introduce someone who shares that same vision and dedication, our CEO, Avon Irene.
Thank you, Brian, and thank you all for being here. At NEC, our foundation was laid by generations who believed in the power of community and the promise of reliable electricity. Our board of directors and dedicated employees remain focused on creating meaningful connections, not just through electricity, but through service that listens, adapts, and evolves. Because when we honor the past and invest in the future, we power more than homes, we power generations. Thank you, Adriana. A strong financial foundation is essential not just for today, but for generations to come. In 2024, NEC upheld its financial strength, with operating revenues exceeding $97 million. We also saw an increase of 4.5% in sales, a reflection of our growing membership and rising demand for power across our communities. Of course, challenges persist. Rising costs, inflation, shift in regulations, but our ability to adapt is rooted in collaboration. We continue to build strategic partnerships with policymakers and industry leaders to ensure the long-term sustainability of our cooperative. One milestone we're especially proud to share: we've reached 6 consecutive years without a rate increase. This achievement is no accident. It reflects the result of thoughtful planning and responsible financial stewardship. In 2024 alone, Oasis Electric Cooperative allocated nearly $10 million in assignable margins in the form of capital credits to our members. Combining capital credit retirements with our Power Perks program, over $5.5 million was returned to our members last year alone. This is the strength of the cooperative model in action. As a member, you're not just a customer, you're an owner. It's your continued trust and support that make accomplishments like this possible. At NEC, safety and operational excellence have always been cornerstones of our mission, and in 2024, those values continue to drive our growth. We saw almost 2.5% increase in meter connections this year, a clear sign that more families and businesses are placing their trust in our service. That growth is more than a number. It's a reflection of generations of confidence and reliability built one connection at a time. Although severe weather posed challenges this year, our team responded swiftly and effectively to every outage, ensuring our members' needs were met. This reflects unwavering commitment to safety, service, and reliability. NEC Co-op Energy also experienced another strong year in 2024, with growth exceeding 7% as more Texans turn to the only nonprofit provider that puts people before profit. It's a model rooted in integrity, standing the test of time. We are deeply thankful for our growing, dedicated, and knowledgeable NEC team, who made 2024 a year of continued excellence in both service and safety. Day in and day out, our employees show up with purpose, serving our members with care, professionalism, and a steadfast commitment to the highest safety standards. Their well-being remains our top priority, and nothing matters more than ensuring every employee returns home safely to their family each evening. Our team is the backbone of this cooperative, built over time, shaped by experience, and strengthened by shared values. Across every department, NEC employees are the ones who keep the lights on and the connection strong. They don't just power homes, they power communities. To our employees, thank you. Your dedication doesn't go unnoticed, and the legacy you help build every day will carry this cooperative forward for future generations.
Hi, my name is Manny. I've been working with Noace Electric for 18 years. I'm a journeyman lineman.
Hi, my name is Raymond Pina. I've been working for Noace Electric for 21 years, and I'm also a journeyman lineman.
Our dad was a lineman for a long time. My older brothers were also linemen, and they moved on, and I was up next to become a lineman.
And me, I saw that, me being the smaller brother, younger brother, and looked up to all them and followed in their footsteps, and that's where we're here now.
It's great working side by side with my brother every day. It's just going to be a safe culture, and I know we're going to make it both back home to our families.
So now my son, he's fixing to go to school to also be a journeyman lineman. He'll be our third generation, following in my father's, his grandpa's footsteps and his uncles. So we're very excited about that.
It's a great feeling. Like I told my nephew, I expect for him to be top of his class, knowing that his dad and his uncle are there to support him in whatever he needs.
We love it. We got a group of guys here out in the field. They're always willing to lend a hand to us, help, us to them also. And we're getting up there in the order linemen, having to teach our younger linemen and them looking up to us. And, it's like a big family here at Noace Electric, not only for the outside guys, but the inside personnel too. We love it.
In 2024, NEC employees continued to live out our mission, not just by delivering power, but by empowering people. Through hands-on volunteer work, charitable giving, and heartfelt service, our team went beyond the lines to strengthen the communities we proudly serve. From supporting the local events and organizations to rallying behind causes that matter, the spirit of giving echoes across our cooperative. Our Save a Watt program returned with an even stronger turnout, welcoming members from across the region to our headquarters. With energy-saving vendors, conservation tips, and face-to-face time with NEC staff, the event reminded us that small changes shared together can lead to a brighter, more efficient future. Thanks to the unwavering support of our board and our members, we awarded $32,000 in scholarships to 12 deserving students and sent 2 youth tour delegates to Washington, D.C. We've also partnered with the Del Mar College Lineman Program, using our on-site training field for hands-on instruction, all in support of the next generation of line workers. Through Operation Roundup, we were able to distribute over $152,000 in grants to local nonprofits, helping fuel their missions and impact more lives. In 2024, we were reminded once again of the strength that comes from standing together. When Hurricane Beryl swept through the southeastern region of Texas, it left nearly 3 million homes and businesses without power. In response, NEC and cooperatives from across the state mobilized to help restore power as quickly and safely as possible. We were deeply proud of our linemen who headed to Bay City, south of Houston, without hesitation to assist Jackson Electric Cooperative in their restoration efforts. Their swift action and willingness to serve are a powerful reflection of cooperative principle number 6, cooperation among cooperatives, a principle that shows its true meaning when communities face hardships. It's in those critical moments that the cooperative spirit shines brightest. These efforts are part of something bigger than power lines or service calls. They're part of the legacy we're building together, a legacy of compassion, connection, and commitment to the future. As we move forward, we remain honored to serve you, because when we work together, we don't just power homes, we enrich lives, and that's the true power of cooperation.
Reflecting on the past year, we've seen meaningful strides in the evolution of energy, progress built on the commitment and collaboration that defined NEC for generations. By working closely with our legislators and key partners, we continue to advocate for our members' interests while building a diverse, reliable energy portfolio. Our focus remains on a thoughtful, balanced transition that manages costs and prepares our grid for the challenges ahead. This work honors the legacy we've inherited and ensures dependable, affordable power for future generations. We're particularly proud of the grassroots efforts led by our members and staff during this legislative session to advocate for common sense policies that keep our lines safe and infrastructure secure. These efforts, combined with the strong support of local legislators who champion the electric grid and the cooperative model, reflect the true strength of NEC, active, engaged people working together for the good of their communities. You can learn more about these initiatives in our full annual report.
Together, with the strength of our past and vision for the future, we're lighting the way for generations to come. Because at NEC, we're built by generations, powered for the future.